sometimes. I know you heard from everyone telling you lies. I bet you just wanna lose your mind. So just lay down beside me, give me all your issues. I'll take them and I'll make them mine. Don't get caught up in your feelings, just feel them. It's okay if you wanna cry. I'll hold you forever, chase away all of your bad dreams. You got me, you always got me. Let it out, just feel it. Let it out, cry it all out to me. When you're down, when your heart stops beating, you got me, you always got me. I know you're scared, you wanna hide away sometimes. I know you heard from everyone telling you lies. I bet you just wanna lose your mind. So just lay down beside me, give me all your issues. I'll take them and I'll make them mine. Don't get caught up in your feelings, just feel them. It's okay if you wanna cry. I'll hold you forever, chase away all of your bad dreams. You got me, you always got me. Let it out, just feel it. Let it out, cry it all out to me. When you're down, when your heart stops beating, you got me, you always got me.
Well, hello, THL. It's been a while. The Sunday Showdown has finally started. So, joining me tonight, we have a long-lost pal, my Anadon. How you doing, sir?
Hello. I found my way here. I
Yeah.
listened to the music. The festival's begun, and I'm here. I'm here to see what's out there, you know.
Yep.
Excited to see these decks. We got a fantastic match coming up here. Legacy Series. It is going to be the Legacy Clown contestants versus Annoyo Political Manifesto. Already secured the win there for the contestants on the week, which is going to be really important for them. They're trying to fight for those top spots here.
Yep.
Currently in the lead here, 14-7. So secured the week, but still looking for more points there. Super Chicken going to be representing them with the Demon Hunter, Paladin, Priest, the Warrior being banned, and Bone Masher on the other side on Annoyo Political Manifesto with the DH, or excuse me, DH was banned. So Hunter, Paladin, and Warrior there. So like I said, Super Chicken banned the DH, Bone Masher banned the Warrior. No Paladin bans. We were talking about that at the top of the show. How Paladin's kind of that big, ban here these days. Really powerful deck in that pure Paladin, but it looks like it did get through. We'll see if they have some ideas to deal with it here with the remaining decks.
Yeah. So I'm being a little bit out of the loop for the mini set. I haven't too much time, but it seems like, I know if you look at HSR is screaming that Pure Paladin's the best on the planet, followed up by Big Beast Hunter. that seems to be taking care of some of the classes on ladder. But THL usually
Yep.
fares a little different. So we'll see what.
Conquest Land is certainly different. We'll see, yeah, exactly like you said, how this does play out. But that does mean we are going to see likely, the Paladin there, maybe the Pure Paladin, as we were talking about, different variations there.
Yep.
The warrior that we have on Bone Masher's side could be Enrage. I think the most popular. We'll see if maybe there is some sort of
Menagerie?
strategy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
Menagerie or something.
there's a Menagerie warrior that's going around that I got smashed with during my legacy match, but that's all good. So we'll see what happens. So hope everybody's doing well on their weekend. Now we get to relax and just watch some good old fashioned Hearthstone. Get the guys to start. So Super Chicken is going to be the first to spectate, who's going to be at the bottom of the screen. Then we're going to have Bone Masher at the top. So all the players to get going. How was your weekend, Ryan Dunn? While I'm filling in the blanks here.
Wow. It's been lovely. Weather's been nice finally. I feel like we had some rough weather for a bit there, and I was affected by the smoke that you guys gave us from the fires. So
Yeah.
stayed inside for most of the week with some bad, haze and smoke in the sky. So that was fun. Thanks, Canada.
Yep.
It's on you, Saku.
I know.
Blame you for all of that. But other than that, no, the weekend's been nice. Finally, can't complain.
All right. So
how about you?
Not bad.
Besides lighting fires.
Just trying not to light fires to keep things. But with the 4 days of rain that we had, we were thankful for it. So
amazing.
So it came at the right time when the fire seemed to be peaking. It's still burning at least in my province in Nova Scotia. Shelburne is still on fire right now, but so.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah. All right. So people in THL land, there's going to be a little bit of a hiccup. So what Hearthstone has done, I shouldn't say Hearthstone in particular, but what the program has done is sometimes when players copy decks from a deck list, and it depends on the person, I've been finding that it seems to create an invalid deck in the collection. So whether that's combination of the gold cards messing up the order, which is causing problems. So when somebody selects their deck and goes to challenge somebody, they can challenge, but what ends up happening is that when they queue up their class, it causes an error. So, but I just got no news there from the players that things are good now. So
looks like they're in.
Try and spectate.
It looks like it's going to be Super Chicken on Priest and Bone Masher on the Paladin to start. And what Priest are we looking at here? It does look to be a control Priest.
Yeah, that's definitely, you see the old clean the scene, cannibalize. That's your decent indicator. So we're going to switch screens here, and here we go.
Side, it's Paladin got cards as far as the eye can see.
That's right.
Sir Finley here off the top here for Super Chicken. Maybe a consideration here. You don't really want to toss the coin back.
No. But
it looks like still might just be the play. Gets the tempo, and the coin is only one potential draw. You've got like 35 cards in there.
Here it comes. So.
Or I guess 39 there when you. Anyway, here we go. Straight onto the Disco Mall. No swing. No need to that turn.
So
Masher here with not too many options. Yeah, just going to Hero Power here and swing.
So, yeah, identity theft. Purator or wealth loss? No, Ended up
Beast
picking.
and Famine is chosen there.
Yep.
Just give us some information here. Knows that the Purator is now in the hand.
And we got Hand of It All that Chicken's looking to
Need a bit more spice over here.
add to their menu maybe next turn. Not this turn.
All right, gonna hero power first. Okay to spread out that power. Does end up on this sous chef though. Decent Famine available here. The one we just got could deal with this sous chef pretty nicely.
Yeah.
Now, is this Dirty Rat going to be used at all in this matchup? What are you trying to hit with that potentially?
I probably hit that what's her face, the 777 lady.
Sure, yeah. Before they can get the battle cry, sure.
Yep. Wait, get all that nonsense of the envelopes being open to get legendaries. So
yeah. Right
a
now,
lot of
though, not in the hand. Does have some good tempo going on here. Able to fight for the board and put their own board here.
Yep. And with Control Priest, obviously, with any buffs that are going on, you could throw that lovely, is it Shard of an Arrow? Identity Theft again? Chicken's thinking?
Yeah, we're one turn away from that harmonic pop. Or I guess it changes next turn, but
There she is. The Countess. I couldn't what?
there she is. Now, does know that it is currently in the deck, so we'll hold off, I imagine, on the Journey Rat for a while. Does decide to go for the Disco Mall here. Anachronos into the opponent's Anachronos is not bad.
Nope. Flip that off and
Curator does come down. We're going to see how many minions do we get out of this one.
2, 3.
Need a bit more
Alright,
spice
so
over here.
the Elemental Beast there coming into play. Getting the Elemental and the Beast synergy on the same card.
Yep. Bone Masher getting those light rays discounted.
Yeah, should be able to really pop off next turn with those light rays. Also has the Leviathan potentially, although that doesn't allow the light ray so much. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
For the Dirty Rat here. You do have the Dissonant Pop as well as an option, but not this turn with the mana, and it's going to go back into the Harmonic Pop next turn.
Yep.
Won't quite clear the board. We also have Anachronos next turn, which might be more the play. We will know that the Anachronos on the other side is their Harmonic Pop able to be picked up. That would be interesting. That does give you alternating pops.
Yep. So, the lawyer's not going to do much right here, except for maybe turn that 2/6 into a 1/1, and you bump it with a minion of sorts. But
Yeah, might try to clear up some space here.
there you go.
Interesting. Yeah, Leviathan going to come down. It's not enough here to be able to play the light ray, but we're going to draw first.
And then everything is face. Disco Mall. Or Feast and Famine. Don't know what they
Went
picked.
for the mall there. Yep,
There you go.
that is a Disco Mall. The rest goes to the face, as you said.
Right down the tunnel. Yep.
A lot of pressure there. And only one minion with 5 or more attack for that Shadow Word Ruin. The Harmonic Pop not quite good enough here. We'll clear off a decent amount, but you leave up that Leviathan. As well as the Purator and a Sanguine Soldier. So Anachronos might just have to come down here, protect the face as much as possible.
Yep.
You know that the Anachronos is on the other side as well, but you're hoping that this will give you enough time for that pop to come back online. What is the timing for that? That's going to switch to Dissonant here, and then...
Yep. It's going to be off, I think, by one. There you go. Lawyer coming in, doing lawyer things.
Yeah, pretty good lawyer.
Reporting for duty.
Boogie down.
Got the boogie down, and
Look at
we
that.
got the protectors thinning out the deck. Light ray coming down.
All kinds of.
This is looking pretty good here for Bowmasher right now. We'll see if there's a way to swing things back, though. Super Chicken, still plenty of options. It is Priest after all.
Yep. Now, Shadow doesn't do anything, but what's Conjure going to pick out? Hey, a lawyer.
Cathedral coming out here, looking for something else. Not under enough threat.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Can remove this light ray if we want. That is going to be the play, looks like. Then heal the face. Are we trading the Naru? Are we holding the Naru here? Seems pretty good to have.
Yep. I mean, you could shard it, but
No, I don't think you shard this turn.
Yep.
Yeah, so just gonna hold off. The Adrin comes off the top there for Bone Masher.
and then actually, yeah. So next turn, it's kind of smart for
Yeah.
Super Chicken because of keeping the board kind of full with the board that get smushed away. Like, or am I dreaming? The board never came back yet, right?
Oh, not yet. No,
Yeah.
it has not even come back yet. No, this is a fresh new board, and it is chugging at the face.
There
Here's
we
the
go.
board. And now we're back to that harmonic pop, which is not going to be quite what you're looking for. We do have the Shadow Word Ruin instead, which will get rid of two of these big threats.
Yeah, the 8/5 and the 5/5, but not
Could
good.
cannibalize something, I guess.
Put some health back.
Could like cannibalize the 4/6 and Shadow Word Ruin, get rid of most of the threats. And heal for 6. That's not bad. That looks like that is what we're going to do here for Super Chicken. Still alive. Not as much pressure. We do have 5 damage plus the Feast and Famine right now. Born of the Wind Lord. Is that enough here? How much damage do we have with that Wind Fury on the Feast and Famine? That
Is it enough?
17. That is 1 off, I believe.
Ooh.
But I mean, 1 off seems good. Seems pretty
Ooh.
good. Ooh, that is going to be huge here. Is it going to be enough though?
I don't know. I don't think so. Oh,
Clear
it gets
off
buffed.
2-1. I mean, yeah, it's gonna. Oh yeah, if it gets buffed, yeah, that's quite
Double
a lot
buffed.
of health here.
Yep.
Add a copy to your hand. Get another one. I mean, that sounds like enough actually to me.
Yeah.
That's 11 healing here. Oh, 18. Excuse me. What?
Ooh. Good heavens.
Oh my God, that disco mall hitting exactly the target that Super Chicken was hoping for, and that is quite a heal there. Right as Bone Masher was seeing the finish line,
It gets.
there comes the Blackwater Behemoth, lures you in, and even a killer whale, that orca doesn't stand a chance. They're flipping boats now, I heard, and
Oh.
there's a pod of orcas flipping some boats out there. One of their head orcas, I heard, was hurt by propellers. Now out for revenge.
Ouch.
They got a whole gang going. Anyway,
Gang of
forget about
orcas.
that. Here comes another little lure here, trying to lure the orcas out. Don't mess with the orcas though. We're learning our lesson now, and that's going to be even more healing. And we know what's coming in a few turns.
Yeah.
That Anachronos is not going to be enough here to slow things down. Is Bone Masher going to be able to find anything?
Lawyer coming down to turn that 9/4 into a 1. Ooh, seal of blood, maybe?
Blood, interesting. Could use that on the Blood Matriarch that does, or on the Servant, I suppose, to clear off the Behemoth at least.
Yep. Let's see.
Alternatively, the Funk Fin could be played and would also have Rush, so that's not the
My client has the heart of
worst
steel.
option. And yeah, Class Action Lawyer instead. Funk Fin, though, with that buff, means it does not get Rush. But can clear off most of this board, so we're still in it. But in a couple turns, we're going to see a giant heal come back around, so has to end this here as soon as possible.
Yep. Mind Eater.
Mind Eater, nothing to take out of the hand. Dissonant Pop, though, does mean that all that pressure gone here. And that's pretty good. Buffing up allows that to get the rush, and that's going to be able to clear off the board here. And things are coming back.
Oh, with some bubbles.
Double lures. Double lures.
That's disgusting. Yeah.
Yeah, Bone Masher says, I've had enough. And the Priest takes down the Paladin here to start. So smart play there by Super Chicken, able to get the Priest through on the Paladin. That is a tougher matchup, but able to do it and just outlasted just long enough there. 1 health was the difference, and able to come back there. Gets a nice roll off of the weapon there.
Yep.
To buff the Behemoth, and might have still been enough without it, but that certainly sealed the deal there, and that is going to be the Priest.
It would have been a little bit closer, but yeah, it was a hold my beer moment, and chicken got through there with a little bit of help from a big 810, or what was it, 18 something.
Yeah, it was big, and now it's going to be the Paladin mirror here. Is this going to be a pure Paladin off? And it looks like that it will be here. What are the cards you want to start with? What are the ones you need here to win? Boogie Down seems like a good one that is going to be kept here for Super Chicken. Finds a sous chef, finds the light ray and the light blade. Both players with some good early drops there in the sous chef and the light blade. Going to be the Sanguine Soldier, though, to start here for Bone Masher.
Go.
Sous Chef there with the light ray. Going to be pretty nice.
Yeah, maybe Chad can help us out there with, I guess, the advantages of who beats whom in Paladin. Whoever gets to the Countess first, maybe. That makes more sense. There's a Countess. Speak of the devil.
There she is. Sous Chef coming down as well. We're going to get a lot of recruits here to discount this light ray.
Yep.
Righteous Protector as well, protecting the face here into these minions is really nice. Both players kind of just playing a fairly even early game here. Bone Masher with a slight edge.
Yep.
Reporting for duty.
Chicken with some face damage, early face damage stuff.
Oh, the boogie down off the top there.
Mercy.
Able to boogie down right on 3, right after coin boogieing down. Boogie down.
Break it down. Any break dancers out there? Start doing some head spins.
Start to boogie down.
Windmill kicks. You're good.
Qatari light blade coming down in combination with this for Kelthos, I imagine.
Yep.
Yep.
Add a little bit of love to the friends.
Yeah. Friends getting a little bit of love there for sure, and able to connect now with 5 to the face this turn. Not great answers here for Super Chicken.
Nope.
Looking for something here with this servant. Righteous Protector's not bad. Yeah, does protect the face a little bit here. Discounts the light ray. We're almost there. Next turn, we can play it along with a bunch of recruits if we want to go that direction. On the other side, though, Hand of a Doll. That's a nice pickup there with the Qatari.
Yep. Now, Bone Masher only, pretty much top decking it his way through. A little bit rougher for him, but Hey, you got a lawyer that could change a 2-4 into a 1-1. Do they do it now? Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think we need to this turn. We're gonna have to do some interesting trades anyway. So
Yeah. Keep it for
yeah,
something
just gonna
bigger.
hold off. Hero power, play the sous chef, keep applying the pressure as much as we can. And looks like, yeah, it's going to just be recruits and a light ray here. As I was saying, we could do this turn finally. Can also play the Feast and Famine as well, allowing removal of that 3-1.
Yep.
That does mean our light ray is kind of looking straight down the maw of a 7-3, but luckily no additional spell off the top. Class Action Lawyer, though, can keep the Light Bane alive here. Light Ray going to be able to come down as well for Bone Masher, continuing to take initiative here and starting to chip away and potentially get in a position to win this game.
It's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's 2 damage to what I would put to face, but maybe a bigger board helps. Yeah. A bigger board.
Oh, Blood Matriarch coming out here.
Oh, with
Tori able to get down, and then the hand doll can be played on. It does mean it can get a nice trade into this, and that is a huge pickup. The 3-2 now can trade into the Katori. Oh man, that was a perfect top deck to try to swing this back here. For Super Chicken, Bone Masher finds the boogie down. It's a little bit late for one of those, but
I think he's already
probably the best option.
Basically played all his lower minions.
One more protector.
Oh yeah, okay, right.
But yes, otherwise, most of those minions are gone. This isn't really an Anachronos turn, but is it going to get any better? Maybe not. Maybe this is a turn. I don't know. I guess the question is, if it is, do you clear off this Liadrin first? Yeah, it looks like that is going to be the play. Just clear off the Liadrin and actually go for the boogie down. Gets the Righteous Protector. Impurator comes down, meaning Super Chicken's able to draw some of these cards here, finds the other Light Ray.
Anachronos comes out.
And Leviathan. These are some big powerhouses here from the Purator.
Anachronos come out now. I mean, you're still pretty much in top deck mode. A little bit for Bone Masher, so.
Yeah, definitely hovering that, and it looks like that is going to be the play, hoping that this is going to be enough, but we see the Leviathan on the backswing is going to be able to clear that off, get the draw as well, and the pressure on the board. And Super Chicken really starting to take control of this one.
Yep.
Not the most exciting top decks, but stuff you can play.
Yep, and that's something as a player myself, like what Super Chicken did, just pick the protection, the Righteous Protector, and then hit with the Leviathan first, and then that would bring the next card draw. So you make sure you get your Protector on the board.
Yeah, absolutely. Bone Masher here looking for a miracle. Class Action Lawyer is not bad, but these aren't really the most high value targets for that. Hand of a Doll, maybe look for something in your deck. That was a good pickup there with the Purator, though. That is exactly what we needed from Bone Masher to try to find a way back in here.
This just in from chat, Super Chicken hates Paladins, so.
Well, he'll be excited to know that one of the Paladins is going to be gone after this game.
That's right. Yeah, he solved the riddle.
But one of them's going to still be here, and the way things are looking, Super Chicken might have to see some more Paladin on the other side here. Very soon, Horn of the Windlord. That's a big power play. Do you want to wait till you have something? We do have a 4 Kael'thas already in the hand.
But you're also...
Yeah, we're going for it.
Yeah.
We're going for it.
double lawyer, single
Comes the
lawyer.
lawyer. Countess coming down as well. We want our invitations now. I want to go to the party. And everything's back.
That is a troublesome board for board masher, bone masher, board masher.
The board
board
masher
masher,
gonna
bone
struggle.
masher. There we go.
Board masher about to struggle here, but we do have a countess on the backswing on the other side here. We can get a countess and an invitation down. Is there a legendary minion here that saves you? Get another Anachronos. Why not?
Hey,
Let's
you
go
can,
for that.
you can go for big boy too, Mr. Giga. Does he get a
Mr.
Giga? No Giga, but Remornia.
Yeah, Remornia. Not bad. Clears off the 1/1, or we can clear off the 4/6 with the 1/1 that we have.
Yep.
Then attack a 1/1 again. I don't know. It's not bad. It's something.
Tess.
I don't think we played anything but Paladin, so.
Yep. Would not. Ooh. Okay. Just a 6/6 stat. Yeah, I don't think there's any.
Yeah. We're strictly a Paladin deck. That's the name of the game.
That's what we are. Oh,
And Bone Masher says
that's not.
yeah.
I'm not sticking around to see the carnage afterwards. So
Paladin takes that win, and that means Super Chicken only the Demon Hunter remains. I think the most flexible class here as far as popular options. So I'm curious to see what we do see. Outcast I think maybe could line up pretty decently here, but we'll see what Super Chicken decides to bring. And do you think Bone Masher, after taking that 0-2 start, we're going to see that Paladin again? Are we confident in that Paladin? Are we saying, let's switch it up? I want to try something else. I brought the Hunter. That's something that they haven't seen. Maybe that's got some potential here. Or even that Warrior could be really, really strong here into this Demon Hunter. Maybe we see that Enrage Warrior come out.
yeah, I'm thinking maybe if Bone Masher's Hunter is what it's not face, I think it might come out. It's big enough and fast enough to kind of hang with DH, so we'll see.
Yeah, who knows? This could be Bone Masher's plan here. Try to win against the DH 3 times. It's still not over. Maybe we have a lineup here that can take it down. Super Chicken definitely taking some time here as well. And it looks like we are in.
It is what you said it is. So
it is going to be the Demon Hunter versus the Warrior. So yeah, Warrior coming out here feels like that is going to be the play. This Demon Hunter looks
that
like
was
it's Outcast to me.
It is, yep. With that Walloper and Fierce Outsider. And then you can see Strider, kind of Hawk Strider being kept, I believe, but I might be wrong. So chat's going to help us out here. Oh, it's almost a full mull.
Has the 1, 2, 3.
No, can't be any easier than that, and a full mull for Bone Masher. Easy play.
Yeah, here comes the foul egg.
Spectral Sight going to be flipped off here, or are we doing Exile? Okay.
Yeah,
Makes
Exile
sense.
here wants to get it down as soon as possible, has plenty of Outcast cards. Let's get some more.
Here we go.
Wayward Sage coming down, gets some discounts. Fierce Outsider following suit, and we are chugging along now.
Going to be ugly. If Super Chicken is able to go off with all this wretched.
Yeah, these Fierce Outsiders.
Yep. So, is the axe fully imbued? Yeah, it is. Okay. Wow. Nothing like going into Spectral Sight into a Spectral Sight.
Unbelievable.
Ugh.
Finds another outsider. Why not? Who doesn't like that?
Comes a Walloper doing some big damage.
About to do some walloping.
I beam is 1, right? No. Okay. Oh, that's what he's putting back in the deck. I wasn't watching what he was doing. Sorry. Look at that. Super fast start there for Super Chicken.
Yeah, no kidding. Exactly the type of start you're looking for here into this Warrior, and the Warrior on the back foot. FoL-A gonna have to come down, but that's not really applying any pressure this turn. Instead, Sanguine Depths.
Yeah.
Gonna remove a minion. Why that? Oh, we're just setting it up, I suppose.
Here comes the Strider.
Strider coming out has the Wayward Sage as well. Outcast cards keep on coming. The pressure is on, and I am not seeing the way out here for Bone Masher. That is gonna hold things off a little bit, I guess.
Yeah,
We're going for the bridge riff.
There's a 4-3 that's going to go into the 2-3. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, you can buff it to go into the 5-5, but still you're tasting 1, 2, 3. Pretty much it's coming back to you. Anyway, so you're gonna be lethal. Oh, because of the 4-4? Yeah, but you don't know what chicken's got in your hand, so you got to take care of the big boy first, or no?
Yeah, well, you can always clear off one of these outsiders with your face, and now just doing some math. It looks like going to get rid
Strider.
of the Hog Strider here.
No, that's fair. Yep. No, this is not fair.
Yeah, and that is going to be it, right? The Vengeful Walloper just means it's
just
over. Bone Masher, not even going to wait to see that come down, and that is a clean sweep there from Super Chicken, getting the win there, and the Legacy Clown Contestants with a dominant win this week. That is going to secure it. They only lost 1 match on the week there, Diamond in the 3 seed with a 2-3, so really only left 2 points on the table. And that is going to be really big for them, although Albatross's Play Mistakes, the leader in the conference, also had a very dominant week this week. Exactly same scores, and it's actually going to just keep them the same distance away, but still an important win there for Super Chicken and the Clown Contestants to stay in this fight.
Yep, exactly. So we are going to do a quick interview here with _Super Chicken. So thank you, Discord, for making life hard for the DHL now by changing all the all the Discord names now. So we're getting a bunch of names that are all changing on us. So, and there is _Super Chicken. How you doing, sir?
Great. Yeah, not feeling great about having to change my Discord username.
I just mentioned that before I let you join the channel. Just saying thank you, Discord, for making a big change and making life a little bit harder for THL for trying to get your matches played.
Just having to update like the entire directory.
Yeah,
that's fun for
no
us.
big deal. So yeah, congratulations on the win tonight. It seemed like you had a big plan there to what I thought might have been a double Paladin band, and you both shocked me with the various Warrior band and Bone Masher's DH band. So
yeah, I mean, yeah, Paladin is definitely the most I guess straightforward band, and I was kind of trying a slightly different strategy where I wanted my Demon Hunter to be a little bit, or have some better chances to get through, and I felt like banning Paladin actually really hurt my Demon Hunter's chances a lot. So that I think, and I imagine it was a similar feeling for Bone Masher as well. With his ban strategy, I think banning the Warrior probably made a lot of sense for him because that was probably his Demon Hunter's worst matchup. So I think maybe that was the philosophy from both sides there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of catered my lineup to be decent into Paladin. You didn't get to see it in the pre-game, but there were 2 Vipers available to me.
Well, went.
Neither of them were kind enough to make an appearance, but
They were shy. They were camera shy
they
there
were there.
stream shy.
Rest assured.
Yeah. Yep. So he navigated Priest pretty well with some early buffs, and then you just decided to YOLO it with one health and bring out it's not Leviathan. I can't remember the name of it. That's 710.
The Blackwater Behemoth.
Yeah, the
The
behemoth was
behemoth.
crazy.
Yes.
The behemoth, and then you got the buff from the weapon on the behemoth there, and it was all she wrote at that point.
Yeah, it got really awkward because my harmonic pop was like
Off.
it was
Yep.
like it was on the off turn.
Yep.
Which was really annoying. So yeah, I kind of had to figure out a way to navigate around that. I also kind of tossed a couple board clears to the bottom of my deck on turn 1. But I didn't really have much else in hand, so I kind of wanted to look for some more proactive stuff rather than kind of just sit around for like the first four turns in the game and do nothing.
Right.
Yeah, I think I would still do that again. I don't like. I think it was still probably better than just like hoping for a good top deck like 3 turns in a row. But yeah, it definitely felt a little bit scary sending some board clears to the bottom.
Yep. And game 2 was the old Paladin versus Paladin. So with my Anodon and I not playing the mini set too much, weren't really sure who was like what the edge would be for a mirror matchup. And I know Chad has their opinion, but what was your opinion? How to play that?
Yeah, I feel like I still don't know the mirror that well. Like it is fairly draw dependent. But I think yeah, generally going wide is pretty tough to deal with for Paladin. And just like being able to get favorable it's basically just like it feels kind of like Arena where you're just trying to get like grind out like every possible trade and stuff like that while yeah, trying to preserve health as much as you can so you don't get weapon down. But yeah, it does come down to decent draws a lot of the time. And yeah, Bone Masher kind of bricked a couple of his draws, so
yeah.
I was able to swing the board back.
Yep. And then DH was like, "Oh, it's Outcast game. Okay, cool."
Yeah, as soon as I saw that he didn't have like, I mean, the game felt pretty over on turn 1 to be
Yeah.
honest, where like he didn't have he didn't play something with like I don't know, whatever it was. Oh,
Yeah.
he played the egg.
He played the egg first, yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, if this exile sticks, it's probably game. And then it was.
Yeah.
And then I hit like outsider into outsider.
Yeah.
Which was kind of funny. But yeah, I felt that game was pretty unfortunate for him.
Yeah, it was just constant pressure and not much else he could do except for just try and stall somehow. Yeah, exactly.
And just watch it happen to you.
Yeah, that bridge rift felt kind of bad on turn 5 there, but what else can you do?
Yeah,
right?
Usually you're pretty happy about bridge riff on 5. But yeah, that was kind of the reason that like Warrior was the main reason I brought Outcast over like the Scythe Spell Demon Hunter.
Yep.
And yeah, I had the good mulligan cards in the mulligan and just kind of went from there.
Yeah, you kind of you just were right on point with everything you needed for DH. So it went fast, and unfortunately for Bone Masher, didn't have a chance to kind of combat that. But that's why you play, I guess. Can't do much after that. So, but so your team won. So got any fancy words for your teammates to going into week 6?
Yeah, we've definitely been doing better as of late. I think well, at least like all of aside from trios, like the all the teams I'm on kind of had slow starts to the season, but kind of been we've been picking it up more and more as the season's been going on.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and now we're we're in second place in Red Conference with a 1-3 record. Well, it'll
Yeah.
be two and,
Two and
two
two
and
and
three
three.
after
I
this
was
game.
just
2 and
looking at
3.
that now. Yeah. I
But
mean,
yeah, we had like yeah, I think our wins have been pretty decisive. Like this is a 21-point week for us. I
yeah.
think in our even in our losses, I don't think we dropped below like 10 points, or if we did, we didn't do it more than 1 week. So been stringing together some points so far. Um, and yeah, a lot of the other teams in red have been kind of, I guess, fading a bit down the stretch. There's still ET Cthulhu has has already had their bye week, and so has APM. Um, I think like even despite that, we we like after this week we'll still be ahead of them in like points per week.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I think our bye is the last week of the season, so we do have to still get some wins together to be able to make playoffs.
Yeah, just trying to take a quick look while you're talking there to see when you're playing, like who your last opponent would be. And it is, unless there's like 2 updates and 2 patches, then we're going 4 weeks deep.
There's 8 weeks in Legacy, right?
Yes. Yeah, and with the bye, it turns, actually, it's 7.
Oh, it's 7. Okay.
Yeah, so it's
So
technically
we only
6.
oh wait, we literally only have 1 week
Yeah, I
left
get.
of playing.
Yep. So I think you guys are playing. Who are you guys playing right now? So you're playing.
Looks like we play
You get
Dad
2.
Legend.
Yeah, Dad Legend. There you go. Dad Legend. So then that's it. So big push to the end.
Yeah, well, definitely hitting your stride at the right time. Just got to keep it up and keep the push going to the playoffs.
That's right.
Yeah. My 3 individual matches this week have all been 3-0s.
Wow.
Don't ask about the pro match. Uh, it was also a 3-0, but just in the wrong direction.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, queuing Chadlock 3 games in a row didn't really work out for me. Would you believe?
that's what Chadlocks
Maybe I
do,
won't be
right?
bringing that again.
I think you got to keep doing it until it works. That's just
That is true. I can only go up from here.
yeah.
That's right. Well, thanks, Super Chicken, for joining us tonight. And again, congrats to on your win tonight, and good luck with your team jumping into a possible playoff spot.
Yep.
So, have yourself
Yeah,
a
it
good
was a
night.
pleasure. And yeah, thanks so much for casting these matches as always.
You got it. Got to thank Bone Master too for shouting out, getting this match lined up.
Yeah, he kind of, or like, he was the one who kind of got the ball rolling on that. So
Yeah, it's
shout out to him for keeping the content in mind.
that's right, and I appreciate it. So it's been hard to kind of line up matches since the patches are coming out fast and furious, which then puts matches a week after, which it's a little hard. But well, we get what we get, I guess. So all right. So yeah, speaking of that, we have a couple shows that are coming up next week. One that Super Chicken's actually involved with. So we got Hearth Center. I keep on calling it Hearthstone. Hearth Center at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then we have Bone Masher with his show at 8 a.m. Eastern, and that is the side bar. I tried to get my little Australian bar in there, but it probably didn't work out too well. But yeah, so tune in.
Yeah, the Nova Scotian Australian mix goes pretty hard.
Yeah, so that is like if Don Day was on, he'd probably get a little bit of Bar Harbor from Maine in there. So that'll Bar Harbor. So, and then we're back to square one again with regards to hopefully some more matches to stream on Friday. Then we have Salty Saturday, and then back again to Sunday Showdown. So anybody that wants to be on stream, I'm always looking at trios. Trios seems to be the easiest one to schedule because I could see it all. So it's like, hey, you guys want to play? Yeah, sure. So, but don't be afraid to hit up myself, Lotus Knight, or any of the board, and or Wild Nine for Saturdays. So our typical matches that we try to stream is in between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern. So if you're interested, jump on. We don't bite much, but we're here. So we're here for the content. So, Maya and Don, you got anything else to add before we let everybody go?
Nah, no, nothing else to add. Just yeah, sign up. We always love to have more matches. So
Get some Maya and Don flavor on Sunday, possibly with Hustle. So we'll do that.
oh yeah,
But
oh yeah.
everybody wave to everybody in chat to say thanks for joining. Appreciate it. We also have THL Pride that we're trying to donate some to the Trevor Project. So there's going to be some more announcements. If there wasn't some already in the THL announcements about what we're doing, but tune into that. Keep your earballs on the Discord, and we'll see you next week. Thanks, everybody. Take care.
Take care, everybody.